This is a video from eSkills Zone. For more videos, notes, and certificates, please visit www.eskillszone.com.
Hello and welcome. Hi viewers. Today in this video we will discuss module 13 of Java, a beginner's guide, and the topic we are gonna learn today is integer literal usage. We will discuss how to create and use literals and constants, fixed or constant value stored in a variable is called a literal. Literals can be used for all primitives that are supported by Java. Literals can also be used with reference type string. Literals can be used with integer in three ways. Number one, decimal. Start with number, for example integer I equal to 889. Octal, start with 0, for example integer j equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Hexadecimal, start with 0x or capital 0x, for example integer I equal to 0x 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's understand this better with the help of an example. So let's execute a program to understand how integer literal usage, how they are used in Java. So let's switch to the IDE Eclipse, viewers. So here we are at the Eclipse IDE. So we'll click on this button and click the Java project. Over here we will type the name as integer, name of the project as integer literal usage. We will just click on the next button and then finish button. Module name is program. We'll create it, and now here we are in the integer literal usage. Here you can see the module. So we'll right click on it, just delete it once again. Now we'll click on the src folder, right click on it, click on the new option. From here we'll click on the class, and here we'll type the name as program, name of the class, and click on this public static void main string arguments. Pressing the finish button, here we can see the public class. Over here we will type the description of this program as integer literal usage. So here is the public class program, and under this we will create one more method, public static void argops, name of the method. and under the structure of this very method we will type integer I equal to 234, integer j equal to 01, and integer k equal to 0xa. Type system dot out dot println, and we will type \n for as an escape sequence. For next line type integer dash dash dash. Once again we'll copy this line and type decimal literal, semicolon, space, plus I. Now we will type octal literal, type plus j, hexadecimal literal. Colon space plus k. Now the structure is closed. And one more, we'll type one more class as public static void prgops2. One more method we will create, and this we will type short I equal to 2834, short j equal to 071, short k equal to 0xab, and then type system.out.println in short next line decimal literal. So we'll copy all this from here, same like under the method prgops. We will copy all these three lines and we'll paste over here and just make the amendment according to this method prgops2. So the decimal literal will be short I, octal literal will be plus j, and hexadecimal literal is plus k. So the structure is over. So we have actually used two methods, static void prgops, the second one is prgops2. Now we'll call these functions over here in the main method. So we will type prgops followed by a semicolon. The second one is prgops2. Likewise, now we're gonna execute this program. We'll see the output on the screen. So we'll go to the run program. From here we'll click the run as Java application, pressing the OK button. So here you can see the output on the screen. The integer literals and the short literals, you can see 224 as a decimal literal, 1 is an octal, 10 is an hexadecimal, and over here 234 is as a decimal literal, and then 57 as octal literal, and hexadecimal literal is 171 because we have assigned the type of the variable as short, which is an integer, whereas we have used the hexadecimal value over here. Over here once again we have used octal values, but since we have used the data type as short, so the answer we can see on the screen is in the short data type form. And over here you can see we have assigned once again over here in hexadecimal value 0xa, 01 as an octal, and 234 as a decimal. So you can see the decimal value is 234, likewise same as it is, but over here we can see 1 as integer value, and over here 10 as hexadecimal literal. So you can see 0xa is a hexadecimal value, but the value converted into integer, and the answer is 10, which is an equivalent in integer for 0xa, which is a hexadecimal value. So always keep it in your mind that all these literals are determined by the starting values, like an integer, all this start with an integer value like 2, 3, 4, any number, but the octal value is always octal literal is always started with 0, whereas the hexadecimal is started with 0 small x or 0 large x. Over here we have used 0x, so whenever there's a 0x, it means that a hexadecimal literal is used. Whenever the value is started with 0, it means it's an octal. So how it is recognized by their starting values we have just discussed in the start of this topic, and we have executed a program to show that how all these octal hexadecimal literals can be converted and change their value to integer and short equivalent values in Java. That's all, viewers. Thanks for watching. In our next video we'll discuss more about literals, like floating literals and more literals in Java programming language. That's all. Thanks for watching.